What is up, everybody? Hello, welcome. Hello. How's everybody doing? Thank you, Nicole. Join that team. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I know I'm very early tonight. Hello, spirits. I'm back. So I don't know how well you guys see this. See the flashing lights? Somebody's spotlighting 4 deer in the cemetery with a drone. What is up? Hi, Amy. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you. What up, Isabella? What up, Jolly? Everyone right there, go give Soko Paranormal a follow. He's going to be my battling partner tonight at 9, so make sure you hang around. 9 o'clock, we're in a team battle. Thank you, Amy. But welcome. We are live on the TT and the YT tonight. Kind of dual purpose. I said hello to the spirits and they already said hey. Hey. Yes. Spirits, how we doing this evening? No, it's mist and rain. It's just like misting. What up, Brian? What's crazy is it is wickedly foggy in here. I'm very excited. Very excited for the fog. We've only experienced the fog just like a very tiny bit. What up, Chrissy? Hi, Wendy J. Hi, DJ.
Continue.
What up, Big Rome? No, it's missed. Continue. Yeah, we're going to continue our conversations tonight if that's okay with you. Is that okay with you? Everyone's asking, is this? No, it's like misting. It's like a, it's like a mist. It's been a while since I've been here, spirits. What up, Sherry? Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, Jolly. Thank you guys for joining that team. Like I said, go give my man Soko a follow. I came to talk to you this evening. If there's anybody here.
Send.
Full send? All right, we'll full send it tonight. Thank you, Jolly. What up, T-Tots? Thank you. That's our plan. So hopefully you're in the mood to communicate tonight. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Spicy. Well, spirits, if you forgot who I am, it's been so long. Not really, but kind of, in a way, sort of. My name's Cody. Can someone pin it's misting, M-I-S-T-I-N-G? What up, Jazz?
Text.
Yeah, there is text coming up on my phone, isn't there? Yes, it is, Harry. Thank you, Hazel. Welcome, everyone, over on the YTs. What am I doing in the graveyard? Talking to dead people. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing tonight. Hello. Like I said, spirits, my name's Cody. I came to talk to you this evening.
Should.
Should? I should? How about your name? Can you give me a name tonight? I like names. No, it's probably just the headstone lights. There's some headstone lights in here that look like lanterns, like that one down there.
Attitude.
Oh, I got an attitude? I don't think so. I feel pretty happy, to be honest with you. Is it just me, or does that one headstone look like a person standing there?
Near death.
Oh, that is a person.
Trillion.
That was a person. That was a person. Flying a drone. Are you out looking for deer tonight? No? Man, the past 3 times I've been here. The past 3 times I've been here, like at night, I got permission from the mayor to be in here at night. You guys have been looking for a missing person.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, the boy?
No, the older gentleman.
Oh, well, like a month ago it was a boy.
Oh, I got you.
Well, I guess I'll let you know if I see anybody.
Yeah.
Any particular what he looks like or anything?
Taller, got curly hair, 42. He should have some blue scrub pants and possibly
Nice.
shoes and a leather jacket.
Okay, I'm guessing he was last seen in this area.
Yeah, the apartment's kind of over there by the city garage aquarium area.
Okay,
So I'm just covering the big area right now.
Boat.
I got you. All right, thank you, sir. I'll keep an eye out. Hold it.
Fresh.
All right. Well, we're on the lookout. What up, Stephanie? I don't know if I'll get an attachment from here. They're so nice here. Well, we're doing a little paranormal researching. That's what we're trying to do. But seems like here lately, every time I come
True.
here, it turns into police coming in looking for somebody. Huh. Very odd. Maybe the spirits will help us. Hi, Phyllis, thank you. Spirits, do you know about a missing person in here? Let's see if they'll be a little easier to communicate this way. So, spirits, if you're able to help me, I guess there's a missing man around here who's wearing blue pants. If you can give me any information, I greatly appreciate that.
Van.
It said van, like immediately. It is chilly out, so you guys are gonna see my breath, and it's also misting. It's not snow. It is not snow. It is a heavy mist. Thank you, Brandy. Is there any spirits here that'd like to communicate? Any at all?
Sultry.
Sultry? That's a good one. How about directions? Can you give me some directions? No, that town is not on fire. It is very foggy out, and the orange lights make it look like the town's on fire. It is not on fire, everybody. It is not snowing, and the town's not on fire. How about directions? Do you know the directions that you could lead me to him to help? I couldn't understand you, sir.
Strong.
But everyone over on the TT, appreciate you greatly. Thank you guys, everyone over on the tube. Appreciate you. If I can get everyone to share this out for me, much love. Thank you all. Oh, they're over there, even over there by the water, looking.
Today.
What about the day? No, the town is not on fire. I promise you the town is not on fire. It's very foggy out with the orange lights.
Peter.
Well, hello, Peter. It's not Peter Cottontail, is it? Thank you, Wabe. Yeah, it said, you know, a movement with a kniff, and then it said boat. But that's kind of crazy. Got to get out the boat. What up, honey?
Engage.
Thank you for your service, sir.
What?
So, spirits, anything good happened while I haven't been around for a while? Anything at all?
I think you'd have to go back.
I got to go back. What, that way? Indiana. What do I go back that way for? What up, Danielle? What up, Abigail? Welcome, everyone, over on Tube.
Soldiers.
Oh. Yeah, I just said that, soldier. Thank you for your service. And right here's another one. Thank you for your service, sir.
28.
Hopefully tonight will be the night you guys see stuff with the fog and everything. Might see something good.
Words.
Don't send it towards Pennsylvania. Well, I'll try not to. I'll keep my blowing at a minimum.
Day.
Oh, I am TMBA. Nope, it's misting. Kind of looks like snow. It's floating like snow, but it's just like the mist of the fog and everything is why it makes it look like it's snowing. But it's not snowing. I'd like it more if it was snowing.
Yes.
Indiana. See, only you over there on the tubes would make that dirty. The thing crawling across the field. Nope. Are you saying you're a psychic? Are you seeing things?
Holiday season.
Holiday season. It is. It is the holiday season. Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Some good old turkey. Me myself, I'd rather have ham. I'm more of a ham person than turkey. Thank you. Fiona. What? What all do you have to have? Your phone?
Away.
If there's any this is just my opinion. If you'd like to get into paranormal research, just get you like a voice recorder or download a voice recorder app on your phone. Go with it. And if you want to download apps, go with it. I mean, I believe in apps 50-50. I've had really cool shit happen on apps. And I've also not had much happen on apps, so. Thank you for the follow, William. So, to the spirits over here, I was told that there's a gentleman that's lost out here or missing. If you can help me with maybe directions to where he is at, if you know who I'm talking about, that would be greatly appreciated. Probably by his family and the surrounding law enforcement or first
Salvation.
responders.
Hoping that we can be.
Take his stick and chase it.
We've had
I don't have the doll, T-Sats. Jolly has the doll.
until 20.
Did that just say I am 20? Did you just say you're 20 years old? Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, everyone, for the night stars. I appreciate you.
Copy.
Thank you greatly. Copy. So copy that. Really?
From Mark.
OF.
Said you can use your phone if you'd like. I mean, I got thousands of dollars in equipment. Now, as much as I move around, it's hard to carry all the equipment with me. Unless I got my little buggy. That's different. But it said go left. We'll go right up this road right yonder. I'm using Avibox and Vox right now. Ooh, I'd love some coffee. Or are you asking me for coffee? You did, Phyllis. It's me and Jolly versus Mama Jolly and LL Cool. I think that's it. LL Cool. You want a big coffee? Well, good thing we ain't ordering from Starbucks because I don't know what the big size is called. My wife does not approve of me ordering coffee at the Starbucks. I embarrass her, apparently. That's what I'm told. What up, Joyce? See, you guys are calling it venti. It's a freaking large, okay? It's a large. If I want to vent, I'll vent. What up, everyone? What up, what up, what up?
Discernment.
Turn your necrometer to text instead of voice. Text, it'll actually give out words that uses the word database. If you run it under voice, it's phonetics. What up, Becca? Thank you, sunshine. I don't think I am Mr. Sense. Not that I know of. I am Megan.
Oh.
Double streaming at the moment. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. I see you. No, it is not snowing. It's a little bit of mist action. It's very cloudy out. Bill.
Heaven.
Are you asking me if this is heaven? If you are, whoa. I don't know what you said there, sir. This is not heaven. That's for sure. It's probably closer to hell than heaven. But if you're saying heaven as in the sense that's where you're at, that's awesome.
For sad.
I'm sad or you're sad? I couldn't make it out. Did it say I'm sad or you're sad? If you guys heard that. Thank you for the follows. I see everyone over on the tube that subbed to me. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate you. Please hit that thumbs up and share it out for me, please. I am so close to getting my watch time over on the tube. So close.
That we try to be.
You tried to what?
Upstairs.
I can't go upstairs. Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me something happened upstairs? Could be. So, Vox actually does scan radio frequency. That's what it's for. Just like a spirit box scans regular radio, Vox scans internet radio. It said that spirits are able to manipulate the frequencies. So, I just have fun with it, you know? Not here to judge. How do we know or not know if it's a spirit? We don't.
Masculine.
What? I don't know if you said just asking or masculine. I don't know. Couldn't make it out. What up? Thank you, Jonathan. Said masculine. Yield. All right.
Cannot.
Work.
You cannot yield? What do you mean? I'm not asking for you to yield to me. Sorry, sir, I don't understand your tone. You're gonna have to come up an octave or two.
Is
Well, when I have time, I kind of travel all over, but mostly like Indiana for the most part.
Club.
Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you for your expertise. Your home? Is that what you look at this as your home? Why do I do this? Because I'm very intrigued by things we can't see or hear. I've had experiences. I've had experiences on the live. People in my lives have had experiences watching my life. And it's like the ultimate chase. You get a little bite and you want to keep going back for more. Hey, spirits, do you remember me? Think Val.
Sweet.
Oh, you're saying I'm sweet. That's nice. I try to be, try to be nice every occasional. Oh, sometimes I'll get a little jump scare. Last time I was here, I got jump scared by a deer. If anybody was in that life, that's funny. They did not want to make a TikTok with me or be filmed. They wasn't a fan of that. Oh, guys, I just got called a demon. You would not believe it. I just got called a demon. No kidding.
Company.
What up, Luke? Indiana. What up, Ginger? Nope, it's not snowing. It's mist. Well, I try to be good company for you. That's why I come here and talk to you. Because I'm sure there's a lot of souls and spirits. Even if you're not a spirit, you don't get talked to. People just walk right past you, look at your headstone, say, oh, it's a pretty headstone, keep on walking. They don't say hi, kiss my ass, nothing. So that's what I'm here for. So if you don't remember me, my name's Cody. I'm just out meandering around. So if you want to holler at me.
Psychic.
No. I'm not psychic. Nor will I ever claim to be. What up, Chris?
Home.
You're on.
Is that twice? It's twice it said home. What do you mean by home? Are you wanting to go home, or is this your home? Is that what you mean? Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate you joining the team. Yes, it is a pre-recorded machine I'm using, and you are watching a green screen at this moment. That is what you're watching, so sorry, fake news.
Interested.
You're interested? Well,
Fortunate.
you got a question for me?
It's your
Season.
What do you mean, Cliff? Can you elaborate that a little better?
Bad.
Bad? Who are you saying bad to? So I got these devices, and you can manipulate them to talk, whether you're trying to answer a question of mine or just speak. So you're more than welcome to say anything you want if you got a name, anything. Not me? Okay.
Nor.
Thank you, Sal. Nope, it's misting.
Showers.
It
It is, ain't it? Oh, the popo's down there looking now. The popo are in the cemetery. Tell you what, I'm on a good, what is it, the past 3 lives? I have been met in here by the popo looking for someone. Chess.
Happy.
Pappy. Well, who is it? So you're saying you're Papaw. Is that who you'd like to talk to? Try to give me his last name.
Are you making?
Hey, Ruben, I want to agree with you with that. I think there is something to that. I do agree on that.
Barry.
Barry? Okay, your pappy is Barry. Am I close to Barry? Ask for a name, and a name you shall receive.
Intruder.
That's the drive.
Sure.
BOP.
Sandy.
Sorry, Ruben. I took care of that. I did not like that comment that was given back at you. So,
Moment from
Sandy. Okay, we got a Barry and a Sandy. Hello. So that's what I was asking. Thank you for the follow.
And
Well, we're getting names now.
Atlanta.
Why am I in a graveyard? Just talking to the spirits. That's what I was looking at. I'm not seeing a Barry or a Sandy. I really wish they'd give me last names more, because it's so much easier to see last names than it is first
Angles.
names. Angles. Yep. Angle of the dangle. You're right. But I don't feel like I get many last names. Now what's crazy is last time I was here, two
NY.
times I got Thompson as I was passing a Thompson headstone. 100%. Indiana, Debbie. Yep, we're in the Indianas. Oh, we got to take her.
during time.
Hello.
How we doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm just out here doing a little paranormal researching.
Oh yeah.
I met the guy over here with the drone.
Drone?
He told me, so
Gotcha.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, that'll work. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Have
Thank
a good
you.
one.
Be safe.
Yep, you too.
Charles.
Charles, hello. Ever since I started coming to this cemetery, I run into more popo than I have my entire life, I believe.
Is.
What up, Crystal? Hey, Fudge Buggy, it's all right. You can be skeptical.
Wait.
We just asked, not to be rude, but you can definitely be skeptical. Oh, there's a deer in front of us. Excuse me, Mr. Deer. Mr. Deer.
$11. T.O.
Mrs. Deer.
Really?
Mrs. Deer, do you know about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I'd like to talk to you a second. Hey, come back. Wait. Oh. How about you, ma'am?
Food and
How about you down there, ma'am? Would you like to talk? What about, are you interested in new windows for your home? I'm with the Anderson Group, ma'am. I can't get nowhere. They don't ever want to talk to me. Gotta have fun, peeps. Gotta have fun.
So insightful.
Hey, spirits. Can you tell me, is there any of you that has seen heaven or are in heaven? Are you able to answer that one for me?
specific. It is.
It is?
Excellent.
Can you try to describe it for me? Yeah, deer were rude.
Diction.
Just wait, Chris. They might tell me to get off the lawn. That's funny that night. Step on the grass and it says grass. She's back. So you do. What about your car's extended warranty, ma'am? Any thoughts?
Coming in.
I'll make you a hell of a deal. How about this? $5 a month and all the sweet corn I can eat for 100,000 miles.
Fame.
What do you think? Deal? Got a shake on it.
Supply.
So like I said, $5. Wait. Oh, okay. You didn't like that deal? Okay, I understand. All right. A little high, I guess. $5 and all the sweet corn they could eat, or I could eat. A little high. All right, we'll get back to the ghost huntings.
5.
5. Is there 5 of you here?
Could also be your last.
Did that just say we can all be on your back? That was weird. That's funny.
No.
We've only seen 3. That was the same one as the first one. Then there was 2. Then there's one over there, which I think was one of the other ones. No, sir. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the likes, shares, gifts, follows. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you, everyone over on the tube that's hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, hit the subscribe. Thank you, guys. Much love, much appreciation. Oh, we're just talking to the spirits.
Ran.
Yeah.
What was you laughing about, sir? I wasn't brought in on this joke.
And, well, folks,
Winch.
Hey, spirits, can you tell me, is Mr. DePaul or Mr. Hulk here this evening?
Muse.
I know, Jesse.
Did that just say I know Jesse? I don't know who Jesse is. I'm asking about Mr. DePaul and Mr. Hulk. Or Hulk.
Compass.
They were Revolutionary War veterans. Are they here tonight for us to speak with?
Celebratory.
How about any other Revolutionary vets? Are you in here? I know there's just more than you two. Who? Holographic realm. Hell yeah.
Is in sep. Trap.
Trap.
1.
Are you trapped here? Hey,
Others.
spirits, when you say you're trapped or stuck or, however you get that across to people, are you trapped or stuck to this area? Or are you trapped or stuck to a certain object or a certain space of energy? How are you trapped here if that's the case? That's where I'm going at with it. Can you answer that? Go straight. Okay.
Off.
Everyone over on the TikTok, if I could get you guys to send out a share for me, please and thank you. I don't really ask for much, but I would love for you to send out some shares. Everyone over on the tube, if you could share this out for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. My name's Cody. Surely to God, you know my name by now, unless you're new. Now, if you're new, you might not know my name, or a traveler. Thank you, Jack. No. I am not pulling a Randy Travis and digging up bones, peeps.
So insightful.
Thank you. The way you kind of said that was a little condescending, though. Do you agree? Thank you for the follows. I see. So, Hans, can I ask you a question? When people mow cemeteries, is it disrespectful for the mower to go over their grave site? Just asking for a friend. Thank you for the follows.
I like what you said.
Ooh, thank you.
Together. Straight. Wolf.
Straight. That's twice you said straight. All right. Who's wanting to communicate with me? Can I get your last name and maybe we can find you?
Trafficker.
No, I am not. Thank you. Don't assume. We're trying to.
Officials report.
Mr. DePaul, are you here this evening? You haven't come through the past couple times.
To change.
People.
So this is Charles DePaul's grave site. Revolutionary War veteran, wounded in war.
The Black Rock.
The Black Rock. What do you mean by that? What up, Finn? Yeah. Mr. DePaul, are you here this evening?
Dominate.
No, thank you. Mr. DePaul, if I can ask,
Insurance.
what wounded you, or how did you get wounded? We've had multiple different answers when asked that question, so I'm just trying to correlate to get some of the same answers, and maybe that would be actually what it is. How did you get wounded?
Something to remember.
Something to remain? I guess in saying you don't want to say right now, that's okay. If you don't want to say right now, it's okay. Yeah, we've gotten legs, organs, back, shoulder. Indiana. We were in Indiana. Jody! What is up? Well, Mr. DePaul, I'll be around tonight if you have any answers, questions, anything. Just hit me up. Holler at your boy, as Mr. Soko would say. Thank you for the follow. I see you. Thanks, Shardy.
Attic.
So it's disrespectful to try to talk to people that don't get talked to. So I'm in the section of the cemetery was built in 1824. So, you know, a lot of these are probably 1820s to 1880s, 1870s, somewhere in there. It's disrespectful to talk to them when they don't have no flowers. Everyone just walks right past them.
Wood.
That's okay. Everyone has their own opinion. I like talking to them. They might get a kick out of it. I get told to leave, and I do leave if they tell me.
You bet.
Ah, Bliss, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I do. I try to stick to, I'll show new areas of cemeteries, like the new areas. I'll show them. I might just speak out loud, but I try not to directly talk to them, just in case maybe a family member's watching, you know? But as far as, I try to stick to the older
Correct.
areas to catch the people that don't get talked to. So I've been told many a times that my light's too bright. And if anybody's been watching me for any amount of time, they've heard it as well, that the light's bright, the white light. Now it's harder for you guys to see without the red light. So under a different, you know, color, frequency, maybe we might see something. Maybe it'll be easier for them to show themselves.
Levitation.
That would be cool. Can you levitate something for us? You gotta do it on camera though, or no one will believe me.
Closet.
There's no
March.
March. As in the month March? Or are you talking to your fellow soldiers to march? So the closest I've came, I've asked them, where are you? In a, more as a, trying to get a dimension of an area where they are. And I've had purgatory said twice. Very quickly after I've asked the question. They're in purgatory. So
Knees.
I think that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. The black stone. Okay.
Dead.
Well, thank you for those kind words, Ghost Samurai. So if you go under the Book of Enoch, when the angels came down and mated with the women of earth, and they created demigods or giants, those were called demons when they passed away, that they would always remain here, be trapped, or their soul would be trapped.
Ambulatory.
Thank you for joining. Turn. So many experts. I love it. So, spirits, there's a lot of folklore to the cemetery involving the grave digger. That he passed away in this cemetery while digging a hole. And that you can see him and hear him. Is there any truth to that?
We.
Jazz. Give a hair? Well, I haven't given none. Some's probably falling off my head. Falling off my head. There's some English for you. All right. It said we. It did kind of sound like leave, though, when it said it.
HD.
Jenny. Indiana. We're in Indiana. I'm waiting on the keywords to head that direction. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm waiting on it. We'll see if they can
Slower.
use telepathy and read what I'm trying to say. Because they always want me to go down there, but we don't ever get answers, even though we try. Slower? Am I going too fast for you? Well, I do invite you. You can use my energy. You can use my device's energy.
Spell.
Concern.
Spell. Well, I'm by a Redfield, a Sarah Redfield. I'm by a Minerva Lanning.
There.
I like what you
There. Is this Minerva? Is that who we're speaking with or trying to communicate with? Hello, Lucifer. Nice for you to join in.
Release link.
3. Hey, so someone asked a question about this. Spirits, can you tell me,
Rose.
where are you? Can you describe to me
This month.
where you are? I am in town, but it sure sounded like a voice that was not on a device.
Cattle.
No, they're not cattle. Can you say what animals we're seeing in here? There's one right in front of us. We've seen multiple of them already. But if you can you answer, where are you?
Village.
You're at the village?
And see.
Did anyone see a light go across the field back there? There's no one in here right now. Did anyone see that? So you got like the shed down here. There was a light that looked like it went across.
Sent.
Okay, so many people said yes. Well, let's just meander on that way. Maybe that's my mother's name. Is that your name, or are you calling out my family member names? Yes, Mike. I feel like I have. Now, other people might say different, but I feel like I have. So, spirits are looking for someone out here. They are actively searching for someone missing. Hello. Would you like to make a TikTok with me? By chance?
Coming and we just.
No? Okay.
Printed.
So they're looking for a missing person out here. I seen a light go across the field over there. Is that person? What are the lights on the video? My light. Got to keep it entertaining, Jacob. Yeah, we're out here talking to ghosts, but got to keep it entertaining. It ain't gonna be no fun to watch if you don't. Yep, cooked as a Thanksgiving turkey.
It was a resurrection.
Man, I don't know what stone you're talking about. So there is some black stones, actual black stones, but they're not in this old part.
100. The people.
Is the woman following me around tonight? That people are always telling me she follows me around? What up, Cajun? Derek? Hello, Derek.
Making myself.
I heard 102, Jamer. It's not snowing, it's mist. It's real foggy out here. What up, Skeeter? Hi, Jameson. Who's the lady that follows me? And is she following me?
And so are our.
So we are? Is there more than one?
Colorado. Prediction markets up.
Well, we're going to be talking to someone in Colorado tonight.
Repeated.
Are you someone that came through the screen last night from Colorado? JC, that's funny. No. It's just missed. Well, if you repeated it, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you said. Now, that would be crazy if it said his name.
Please open.
Can you tell me what year it is? Or
Sense.
or possibly the year for you? Maybe that you're stuck in. I don't believe your time is linear to ours. Not always. What's up, Sherry?
8%. Slowly drove.
Hello, Caddy. I came back to talk to you tonight. So, everyone, this is Caddy. She passed away from cholera. She is seen here frequently. I have never seen her. I'm just giving you some things I've heard from the cemetery and people that's been here. But she is seen very frequently, but I have never seen her yet.
Follow.
Follow. Ma'am, what's your name if you're following me?
Hey, we're
Yeah, I'm using Vox and Avivox. Indiana. Stop.
Tilt.
Emotion.
3 or 4. 3 or 4 years old. I don't think she's the one following me.
Therapy and
north of the pond.
Thank you, Steffi. Thank you.
unwise.
Hey, Caddy, if you're here,
Table.
can you try to tell us your last name if you know it? Thank you, MK. Appreciate you.
Legality.
You think that's who pulled my shirt the one time? I think it was the lady that follows me around that everyone says follows me around. What up, Daisy? Be a man, buy a Ouija board. I own a Ouija board. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, join Team Outcat. Thank you, Jody. Hello, Coast.
We're
Fog.
in restaurant.
Sally.
Sally, are you the one following me? Thank you for the follows. I see you. Thank you.
I think there's
Hey, Sally, if you're the lady that always follows me around here, I don't really know if you do or not. That's just what everyone tells me. There's a lady that follows me around. I don't know. What was your occupation? What did you do? Was you stay-at-home mom? Was you a teacher? Nurse?
Melody.
Did you build skyscrapers? Hi, Melody. What up from Minnesota? Walking behind, right here? You seen someone walking behind the tree? That'd be cool. So I think this was like 3 or 4 trips ago we was here. We was over on the other side of those trees right there in front of us. And it looked like someone walking between the trees. And there was no one up there. I booked it up here. And there was no one there.
SH.
I don't know if that's people yelling. I don't know what that was. What up from Western Kentucky? Possible. There's deer everywhere in here. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate your support in the live. Thank you, Barbara. Excuse me? Could I get your name, please?
We get
Well, what are you doing on here, Leland, if you're at Waverly?
Jan.
No, I don't think your name's Jan. The people right here in front of me, if you're able to, if you got the energy, you can use mine. Can you give me your name?
Find.
Find Jan.
fentanyl trap.
Is she by Marcia and Bobby by chance? rudders.
Van.
Is that the vehicle right over here? Is it a van? Don't sound like a van. Thank you, Missy. Everyone, don't forget, we are in a tag team battle tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the talk. It is kind of like, I guess, a birthday battle. I guess that's the words you want to use for it. My birthday's on Black Friday this year, but anywho, it's me and Jolly Soko Paranormal versus his mom and Lil Cool, or LL Cool. So that is going to happen at 9 p.m. That's part of the reason why I'm on here earlier.
Equator.
September. Hey, that had a September birth year date. Equator. No. No, thank you.
Detected fentanyl trap.
What up? Thank you, good grief. So when I do put out equipment, there's like a bench right here. That big old, I guess, kind of a monument thing you see. That's a bench.
Restaurants around.
I'll put devices on it sometimes. And I think it's children that play with it. Is there any children around this area that like to play with the equipment when I put it over on the big concrete bench over here? No? I'm not. Do you think I am? Or are you? Turn around. Okay.
And it looked
Thank you, Robert.
Wound.
November 28th, Phyllis.
try to lord.
Wound? Well, we are over here by all the soldiers. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service. I'm not excluding women. I just know that these are all gentlemen right here. But thank you all gentlemen and women in the cemetery for your service and on the lives for your service. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. But thank you all out here in front of me for your service. Thank you for the follows. Oh, well, I'm glad this is my main job, right, Mind?
Had.
November 20.
Was you trying to say did you hear it say November 20 something?
Lake.
It tried. It said November 20 something.
10.
What's November 20th or 20 something? What is that? You're the 20th. What's November 20th? That's just weird how we're talking about. Was that your birthday?
Restaurants are
Did I say like Miss Stronsel? Was that a name? I'm sorry, I couldn't make it out very well. It sounded like you said Miss Stronsel.
Bad.
Oh. Oh no.
Ever.
energy. Files.
Who said who said November 20th
Direct.
or 20th something? Was it your birthday?
Purposes.
Oh. So what I'm going to try to do here, which I don't ever get an opportunity to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my breath in front of the camera. I want you guys to take screenshots. I know a lot of people say they see faces when they do that. Kind of like a fog machine, you know. Take screenshots and see if you get anything. Any kind of faces, anything. Here we go.
Mirror.
We'll see. Links are in my bios. I prefer the messenger, if you don't mind. If you did take screenshots. You do get some.
Woman. Religion.
What's your belief? Said religion. What type of religion? It's not that cold. It's like, I don't know,
Duty.
43, 44 degrees out. Could be. Indiana. No, there's no one with me. There's some deer right here. As everyone always likes to yell, oh my God, it's skinwalkers. I didn't know skinwalkers ran from you though. They don't usually run from you though, do they? They don't want us to know their secrets. There is a deer union. They're unionizing on me, peeps.
We can use the
You can use what? You said you can use these. What do you mean? Skinwalker comes from Native American. It's a spirit that can take shape of animals, objects. Did you say Frank? Is that the name you just gave me? Did you say Frank?
contest.
Indiana. I'm in Indiana.
No.
Did I just say we know? Sorry, spirits. People keep asking me where I'm at. And I say I'm in Indiana. So you said we know, like irritated. They're tired of me saying I'm in Indiana. Appreciate those kind words, mind over matter. Hell yeah. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Cajun. Hey, spirits, I'm going to ask, can you tell me, how many gods are there? Can you give me a number? So if anyone's been watching me, I've gotten different answers on this question. And this is my opinion. I theorize, I think it's their belief. Whatever their belief is, that's how many gods there are. I don't think I ever truly, if you want to say truly, get the exact answer or what the answer is of the higher
Cleansing.
power. I think they give me their belief
Science find
or what they believed. Thank you for the follow. Can you tell me, how many gods are there?
Happened.
Sure? Try to give me a number if you can, please. I'd appreciate that. Nope. White magic.
and no one.
No one? Are you saying you don't believe in one? Is that what you mean?
Look at the
Well, I do want to say something to this. So, and this goes out to over on the tube, mind over matter. I mean, you can think what you want. It's fine. It don't really bother me. I don't really care. But I will say, I appreciate you for hanging around in the stream and commenting as much as you are. You're just helping me push out. So thank you for that. It's apps on a phone. 265 billion? Holy jeez, oh Pete.
No one has.
Thank you, Alex. Go to oh, I just about busted my arse. Go to Sinclair. Do we got questions for Mr. Sinclair? What up, Tanith? All right. You ready? Take your screenshots. Okay. Vox uses radio. It scans radio internet frequencies. That's all it does. Just like a spirit box scans regular radio frequencies, Vox scans internet radio. So the actual phone I'm using Vox on is my personal phone. So it does have internet. I'm not gonna claim it don't. The other phone that I'm using AviBox on has no internet. It's my old phone. It has, I mean, it's on airplane mode. There's nothing to it. So
Do you feel like
Boot.
did that just say we see the light? Are you saying you see my light? Is that what you're saying?
Boy.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone over on the talk for all the likes, shares, follows, gifts. I appreciate it greatly. Everyone over on Tube, thank you for all the thumbs up and the shares and anyone that subscribed to me. Thank you guys. Thank you.
earlier this month?
Did you ask if I can see the light? I think that is depicted on what light you're talking about. Can you explain the light you're meaning?
Records.
I'm just doing paranormal research. We're just out here trying to see if we can get any answers to questions or any relativity. That's all I'm doing.
Some of us lock.
Records. Well, we're getting ready to turn it right. We're going to the Sinclair vault or mausoleum, I guess. Oh, thank you, Charlie.
This one.
What up, Lori? Spirits, can you tell me, do you have any emotions? Or can you tell me the emotion you have if you do? I think you do.
It's sad.
Liberty.
You're sad? Oh, I'm sorry. Did anyone else hear the little girl said, I'm sad, or it's sad? Immediately after asking? Jeff! Then it said Liberty.
Cow.
But it sounded just like a girl saying, I'm sad, or it's sad. I'm sorry you're sad, little one. I apologize. Jeff's one of my moderators over on TikTok. Mr. Sinclair, are you here tonight? I don't know. It was a little girl. It just sounded like a little girl. That's the only reason I said little girl. Mr. Sinclair, are you here this evening?
Coast.
You're on the coast? Well, hopefully it's warm. Hopefully you got your toes in the water and ass in the sand. and a cold daddy pop in your hand.
NYC.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. As soon as I get off the mausoleum, I'll turn it on, buddy. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see in. Probably not entirely great, but
Iron.
come and knock on my door. It just said iron. That door is made of iron.
Have you?
Hello? Anybody home? Mr. Sinclair or Sinclair family, if you're in there, can you knock back at me?
Good. So,
Yes, Chrissy. Go. I think you just said go. All right. I'm sorry to bother you. Happy sleeping to you. I think it said go. Get off my porch.
December.
And helping clock.
As
What do you mean he is? Who's he? Hey, can I get everyone to share this out for me, please, if you don't mind? Much love, much thanks, much appreciation. Thank you, guys. Secret? Oh, sacred. Hey, spirits, did the Sinclair family just tell me to go? Thank you, Jake. Is that who told me? Was it she? Said get out of here, go and get?
maybe, you know.
Maybe something, maybe get. That's the first time I've ever knocked on their door. I've talked to the Sinclair family multiple times. I've put up devices up there on the mausoleum. I've had them set off the music box, set off the rope lights, but I've never knocked. I knock and they say, go, get out here.
Drink.
Airplane.
You're playing with me?
And so,
Well, actually, I got permission to be in this cemetery at night. Thank you. And no, this one's
Russ.
not locked. Russ. The Russ family, are you close by? I feel like that's a last name.
obviously,
You can see them? Can you give me like a distance of how close I am to them?
Has to carry out.
Can you give me a distance?
Are dead.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Men.
Thank you, Dawn.
there's something in.
Leave her on here a little longer. Indiana. Shrum.
So we were.
See, that sound like a kid. To the child that just spoke, can you give me your name, please? Can you tell me your name? What did I just say?
Skin.
Last year.
Thank you. Thank you, Faith. Sounded like it said hi, then a name. I want to see if anyone else says the name.
This is full as a.
This is Foolsy.
Type.
So, are you saying I'm a fool for talking to you?
Well, what?
What up, Miss Panda?
It's a plot.
Peggy.
Peggy. Is that the little girl's name that just spoke? Peggy? Okay, we got a melody earlier. And it just, that voice just said melody, the very deep guy.
Pillow.
Thank you, Dawn. Melody, where are you at in the cemetery? You keep calling out her name. You said that name twice tonight. Ask me how old I am. I'll be 33
Around.
next week. Okay, Melody's around. Well, Melody, can you give me a which side of the road? Can you give me east or west? You said you're around, so can you give me an east or a west?
Donald Trump.
Thank you, Minnie. There's the radio for you. I don't know. Maybe the Spirit's talking about Donald Trump. Possible. '28th, Miss Panda. I'm just glad it's not on Thanksgiving this year. I can't stand when my birthday's on Thanksgiving because all you do is go to like 4 different,
Tissue.
Thanksgiving dinners in the same day and don't get nothing accomplished besides eat.
Foot.
Thank you, Faith. What up, King Kong?
Busy the.
No, I don't go live every day. That's cool. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Faith. Hey, guys, don't forget that there is a battle going on tonight. Me and Jolly versus his mom and LL Cool. That is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about an hour and a half.
Keep.
Keep. What do you mean? What do you mean by keep?
Yeah.
Hey, spirits, can you tell me, who is Jesus?
Officials up.
Did that just say in the fishing boat? It sounded like that lady said in the fishing boat.
Threatening.
What up, Corey?
Sacred.
That was a very peculiar answer. That's what she said.
Airplane.
Is that how you passed? Was you in an airplane accident? Turkey.
Against.
Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the turkey. Appreciate you. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, everyone, for all the likes, shares, follows, gifts. I appreciate you greatly. I don't ever ask for anything besides if you can kindly tap the screen and share the live out. That's all I ask for. Pearly Papa. Parlay.
Around.
Spirits, if you had one wish, what would your wish be?
There was some sort of
Cried.
If you had one wish, what would your wish be? Thank you, Amanda. What up, Melissa?
You waiting for?
100%, Danette. Nope. I'm in Indiana. What am I waiting for? I'm not waiting for anything. I'm just here for you to talk to me if you want to.
committed to
Spirits, can you answer this?
Grace.
Can you answer this? How come we can see you and hear you
Show.
sometimes? Can you try to explain how we can hear and see you sometimes?
Pointed by
Gotta go to the other one, TMBA. I'm using Avibox and Vox, VOX. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call out every single word they say. I always suggest if you got headphones, try to use like headphones or noise canceling headphones, earbuds, whatever you use. Because I will say this, I have captured many of disembodied voices in my lives, and you guys hear it more than I do.
Bus locked herself.
What? Who locked herself?
Related.
Now that sounded like an old country boy. What'd they lock themselves into? Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Jody.
Room and push.
Yes, I'm using a voice changer. You're correct. 100%. How many spirits are around me right now? Can you give me a number? What up, Michelle?
Chris.
Well, hello, Chris.
Normal.
Thank you. I try to be normal. A lot of people don't think I am. Oh. Why did you do that, sir? Indiana, Casey.
Someone.
If there's any spirits around me right now, can you give me a number of who's around me? I have not, Mindy.
3 cities.
You heard 32? There's 32 of you around me right now? Holy, we got a crowd, peeps.
Seeds.
We got a crowd. They're unionizing around me.
Live.
Do what you
Yeah,
do.
I am live. Spirits, if you can read these two phones, these two motion cameras,
Beware.
whatever you want to call it, motion device. If you can read them, can you say it out loud? I know you've done that before here. Try to read the screen. Read
Settled.
or read someone's name out loud.
Time.
It is 7:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Spirit. That's what time it is.
Mexico. Look.
It's November 19th, 2025. What time is it for you?
I don't want anything. Happened very
I just want everyone to know.
Wishing.
I have not once said any of this is actual paranormal. I have not. Now, am I trying to talk with spirits? Yes. Have we really gotten anything of great relevance? No. I've always said I believe in apps very 50-50. I've had awesome things happen with apps. Then I've had kind of like tonight, where it's not really a whole lot making sense. But that's not also to say that the questions we asked, they didn't answer it, an hour ago, before, an hour before we asked it, or an hour after we asked it.
2,
But also, I don't care who they are. If they're live on a social platform, they are here to entertain you in some sort of way. Y'all wouldn't be watching if this was not somewhat entertaining at all. So I just keep it fun. Have fun with it. I get it. If you don't believe, that's fine. I'm good with that. Don't bother me a bit. I just ask not to be rude. Thank you, Brooklyn. I can't say it any louder. I'll wake up the neighbors.
Being a priority. Morning is so.
It sounded like it said something horny. Horny something.
To save.
Did you say you could have saved, or you could have, said? Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everyone that subscribed over on the tube. Also, hit that thumbs up. Thank you. And if also you shared it out, thank you greatly. Like I said, it's all entertainment. Yeah, we're out here doing paranormal, and I do actually do paranormal research, but I also want to keep it entertaining for y'all. Otherwise, it'd be flat fucking boring if I was just sitting there the entire time. And I like to get up and walk around. You never know what new headstone we might see, even though I've been here a multitude of times, but you never know.
always but.
Than you.
Hey, Spirit, someone asked me to ask you.
Tear.
So, coming from a friend of mine, do you know who got Kennedy, President Kennedy? Do you know who got him? Me personally, I think it was a cover-up. Conspiracy. Is there any way you can give us an answer?
Favor.
Right, Brian? I like it, Code Loco. That it can always be spread in my life, so don't bother me a bit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thanks, Shelly P. It sounded like it said neighbor. I thought it said neighbor. So you think it was Kennedy's neighbor? Really? Really? You're a spirit? What's your name, ma'am? If you're a spirit, what's your name? What's your name?
This is the first time I said.
This is the first time you've said? That was the same voice. Back to back. Can you give me your name, please?
For listening.
The lady that just spoke, you spoke 2 times consecutively. What's your name? If that was you. Little cat.
And last year.
What about this? Spirits, I said it earlier. Do you know that the police are actively looking for someone out here? They think he's lost. Do you know where this person is? Did that just say fuck that man? I'm pretty sure it just said fuck that man. Dude, rude. You didn't have to scream it at me, but hey.
Guy's waving his.
Finish that sentence, sir. Finish that sentence. The guy is waving his what? You don't have a hair on your ass if you can't finish that sentence.
Very powerful.
Dang it, he's very powerful.
Oil and on their
Thank you, join teams. So, I'm not entirely sure about the internet, but I do know across the radio you cannot cuss. Any curse words you cannot say on the radio or the, was it the FCIC? Is that right? FICC? FIC? Something like that. Will have your ass. They do not allow cussing. So I don't know if that's on the internet radio either. Well, I mean, I don't know. FCC. Thank you, everyone. Couldn't get my letters right. There we go. Yeah, I do think the radio comes in sometimes. I'm not disagreeing with you. So you can't do it regardless if it's radio or internet radio. You can't cuss on either. Whoa. I don't really care for your tone of voice, sir. Okay. There's a light over there. I don't know if it's cars. Could be cars. They do. They get spicy sometimes. Hey, I want to know who's the spirit that dropped the big F-bomb? The big fuck. Who dropped? Who said that? Because he kind of screamed it. Apparently he don't like that guy, that man. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. I'm always respectful.
He's just.
All right,
Spirits, is there any way you can whistle back at me? I do 100. I do. What up, Ariel?
as
Can you whistle back at me? What up, Lakers? What up, Becca?
Runs around the.
I think you can whistle. There is one cemetery that I've been to quite a few times, not this cemetery, that I have had whistle back at me. I've had claps back at me. I've had snaps back at me. You know, like snapping your fingers. Are you able to whistle? You can use my energy, my device's energy.
on the air.
Found you here? What is your name, ma'am? Oh, yeah. I get told to leave all the time. Go. We just got told to go when I knocked on the Sinclair mausoleum. Go. Well, it was a lady. Go. What? Thank you for all the follows, everyone. I see you. Thank you greatly. If ever everyone could please share this out for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Greatly.
Supper.
I haven't had supper yet, Spirit. What are you cooking? What? English, please. I don't know that one. I don't know that language.
Challenges.
Did that
Planet.
say you're challenging? Do you understand me? Like, do you actually understand what I'm saying? Thank you for watching, Blaine. Appreciate you. You're just pushing me out. Appreciate that. No. The cemetery's in Indiana.
Sacra-res.
What does that mean? Sacra-res. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Awesome, Jazz. Perfect. I was going to say a good thing because I don't have any. What up, Wanda? I couldn't repeat that, but that was funny.
Received.
Praise be.
Praise be what? Oh. We're going to have to go this way. I got to go talk to a man about a horse.
God made Adam.
God made Adam? Who else did he make? Who did God make from Adam? You said, whoever said that, you said God made Adam. Who was made from Adam?
Dispute Tuesday.
I will in a minute, Lady Trigger. I will in a minute.
Quiet.
Oh, I think they answered you, Lady Trucker. I didn't even have to ask the question, and they answered it. Sorry if I'm being too loud. Spirits, would you rather me whisper?
I see a support.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate your support.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I'm Cody. Nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
Break.
Break? What are you going to break?
Where found?
You're not supposed to say that, sir. People don't like when that word's used. Thank you for the follow. What up, Luke? I can't say the word. The Disney app will get me. What up, Maria? Oh, that's kind of ironic. I whistled a song, or part of a song, and then it tried to play a song. Edna! Dang it.
More.
More? You want more music? I can't play that with the tube on. They'll get me.
Miss.
Miss Edna? Sorry. Miss Edna, are you right here close by? That's what people say. Miss Edna, are you close by? That's crazy. I said, hello, Edna. And then it goes, Miss. My bad. My bad. I don't know what that said. I don't know
Cleansing.
know if it said, I hear you. Oh, we got an Edith down here. Is that your name? Is this Miss Edith? Headstones are a little newer. I don't want to spend too much time. Cleansing. Are you saying I need a cleansing? Spirits, can you tell me, do I have attachments?
Grew up in a public.
I'm asking, do I have attachments? Can you answer that?
Pierce.
I'd rather you not. It's mist. It's real foggy out tonight.
Closet.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. That's twice you've said closet. I'm sorry, there's no closet for me to get into tonight. Now, there possibly is a closet over here in the actual cemetery building right down yonder. But I do want to say, I'm not going in the closet. I know that's a running joke over on the talk side about closets. Nope. No, thank you. Spirits, can you answer this? Is there any spirit that's attached to me? That spirit goes where I go. It follows me, no matter where I'm at.
Maine.
She was just
I can't make that out.
Where founded?
It said the word Maine. Now, it did kind of sound like it said me. I will agree, it sounded like it said me, but the word was spelled out Maine. So,
Around the world.
I thought so, Luke. I don't, that was the first time I've ever really done that. And I enjoyed the shit out of it. I'm gonna have to do it more, I guess.
sweet.
I still don't, I've
Very.
tried to go through my brain all today about what happened with my mic. I really don't know why it just all of a sudden quit working. I don't understand. I
Bring
don't know.
support and
It just bloop, out. Now, I do think all the static everyone was hearing, or what people may have thought of what my first thoughts were audible EMF, was, I think it was, so after researching my camera, it has a microphone on it, on my camera for like lives on my desktop. So, and it's an external camera. And I didn't know it had a mic on it.
Running.
So it does have a mic. And I did get that shut off, or I thought it was shut off, but I don't know.
Sarah.
I don't know. I don't get chills. I enjoy it. I just enjoy, and I come out in cemeteries even during daylight and talk to spirits. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't care who you are. The day when I pass away, I don't care if the dirt is fresh on my grave. Come talk to me. Hell, I'll have a conversation with you if I can. You know, might whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Couch. What about the couch?
Malevolent.
Is that who's following me? Are they malevolent?
I am
All right, what I'm gonna do is I gotta sit you guys down just for a second so I can use the bathroom. But what I'll do is I'll leave these devices here. And so if you guys have questions, ask your questions in the chat and see if maybe you'll get a response without me standing right here. So,
Clockwise.
so I will be right back. Give me just a few minutes. Sir, your laugh was kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Spirits, if you can read these devices, if you can read the comments, try to answer them if you can.
Sir.
It's most fault. Feed.
Always buy.
captured home is
Devil.
For over.
Newer.
Positive.
has no sip.
Virtual.
From London.
Pushed. Reverend. Yours.
You guys get anything good?
Dio. Common.
The Reverend pushed somebody. Is there a Reverend buried around here? I just gotta plug my stuff back in real quick.
Go about like.
Go up that way. You're saying up, so it has to be up the hill. Do I need to go straight or left? You said go up that way. Straight or left?
Mike.
Thank you. Join time.
Heat.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Hey, you guys are the ones screaming demons. I'm not calling out no demons. Nope, not that cemetery. Amanda. Oh, someone got. Someone got VIP'd. Oh no. Hopefully they brought popcorn.
Cooperation agree.
Sorry, I don't try to reach out for anyone's loved ones or family members or any of that. I don't want to give you false hope. I do believe spirits will lie to you and manipulate you. So I don't reach out to anyone's, like I said, personal friends or family just for that fact. I mean, no disrespect in that. I just don't.
Dark.
Yeah, it's dark out. I mean, I really wish you guys could see what I see. Because, like, with all the lights from the city and the, like, the real overcast sky, real cloudy sky with kind of like the little fog in here, like, you can see so perfect in here. Well, we'll try it. You can see so great. Perfect for, like, trying to watch for shadows.
Doesn't.
I turned my light off, spirits. With my light being off, will you be able to communicate better?
W.
Just in
Yeah. No, the city's not on fire. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that, brother. Did you just say your name was Aces? There we go. Good idea. Spurt. Hey, Spirits, you want to play a game? I got a coin. It's BAP, a big ass penny. If I flip this coin out there, do you think you can tell me if it's on heads or tails?
Become.
I could have swore I just thought I heard a man say no. If I flip this coin out there, do you think you can tell me heads or tails?
Elated.
I don't know. I thought he said no. It wasn't from my devices. But like I said, I am in town, so it's kind of hard to dictate where it came from. I know it came from this general area, but all right, here we go. I'm going to flip it out there. And it's a roller, by God. All right, Spirits, right over there, there's a penny on the ground. Can you tell us the side facing the sky, the side that's up, showing, the side showing, that if I walked over there, bent down and looked at it, is it heads or tails? Can you tell me? Do you see heads or tails? All right, I turned on phonetics, everybody. What up, Terry?
Prayer that
Contain.
Can you tell me, is that penny on heads or tails?
It's most. Saudi Arabia.
Really?
Forest.
From what I see, most people over on the tube have said tails. TikToks vary back and forth. I have not heard of what it said at all. All right, Spirits. If it is tails, the side showing, if I walked over, bent down and looked at it, the side showing up, if it is tails, can you say the word fish? Okay, if it's tails, if the side showing tails, say the word apple.
Surface.
Did you just say my name? Right over here. There's a penny right over here. Can you tell us, is it heads or tails, the side showing? Can you let me know? You couldn't? That's okay. All right, we're going to find this penny. Now that sounded like it just said heads. I thought it just said heads. Hang on, I got to find it. Of course, it goes off in the brown leaves.
Jump.
Well, I would say that was the most common answer that everyone has said across both sides is tails.
M-A-Y.
We'll keep the penny out. We're going to go down here to where the monument for the kids are. See if the kids will tell us. Thank you, Spirits. If you said tails, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone over on the talk. Thank you for all the likes, shares, follows, gifts. Thank you, guys. Just so much love and humbling from me for all your support. I appreciate you greatly. Everyone over on the tube, thank you all. If any of you guys subscribed, hit the like button, hit the share button. Just thank you greatly. I'm trying to push out there on the tube a little more. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Amanda. So just want to let everyone know,
Developed.
in about probably around 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going to shut the tube off because we do have a battle to do on TikTok. So if anyone over on the tube wants to go follow me on the talk, still Stark Paranormal, same as it is on the tube. I have 2 accounts. I got Stark Paranormal and Stark Paranormal 2. So if you want to keep watching, you'll just have to go over there. What up, Marie? It just said it's him. Oh, it just said my name. It just whispered Cody. Can you say my last name? Yes? You said my first name. What's my last name?
Attitude.
The deer are back. The skinwalkers are back. They're right yonder.
Indirect voice.
Yeah, it said attitude. Got to put a boot in that dude. It's misting, guys. It's very foggy out. It's just mist. It's not, it is not snowflakes.
I grew up on.
If there's any children over here, I got a coin. We're going to play a game. You want to come around and play a game? I'll say this concrete is slick. Do you want to play a game? So I got a coin here. I'm going to flip it. Do you think you can tell me what side it's going to be on? The side showing? Here we go. Bam. Can you walk over there and tell me what that coin is showing?
NYC.
You can use my energy. You can use my devices.
To do with you.
You don't know what to do with me? I'm just here to talk to you, ma'am. That's all I'm here for. Indiana. The coin right here in front of us. It's right on the concrete there, the path. Can you tell us, is heads showing or tails showing?
Ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground right there. Heads or tails? Did I just say looking?
Still.
Heads or tails, please. I'm just going to give you 1 more minute. We got the name Richard.
Is
I'm going to guess it's on heads. Am I correct or wrong?
Or left.
Did I just say correct? It sounded just like it said correct. So it's on heads. All right, we're going to go look.
Crossover.
Oh, you liars. It's on tails. Y'all lied through your tooth. Oh, hey, ma'am, you can't say the F word. You got to keep the F word out of your mouth.
D.
Well, we're 0 for 2 tonight. Possibly 1 for 1. Could be 2 for 2. Oh, you heard tails? Yeah. So it's always made me, I theorize that if you hear heads or tails very just blatantly clear and it is wrong, what if they're looking at it from underneath and looking up? So technically they could be right? I'm using AviBox and Vox.
Boot.
Okay, you said boot like 3 times tonight. Yeah, I'm wearing boots. What is it with boot? Thank you for the follows. You heard it say I love you? Thank you. Oh. Hey, if I can get everyone, whether you're on the tube or
Fun.
TikTok, could you please share this out for me if you don't mind? Please just send out a share. You know, your cousin, uncle, twice removed, aunt. That's actually your 3rd cousin. Just anybody, even if you don't like them. Thank you. Thank you, John Turn. Well, well, I really don't know how you would prove that theory. I mean, it's a good theory. If you flip that coin out there and say the head side is up, if I walked over there, looked over and it said heads and it was heads and they said tails very clearly, I mean, what's to say they weren't underneath it looking up, you know? Don't know. Indiana, we're in Indiana. Thank you guys for all the shares. Appreciate you greatly.
Southern.
Southern. Well, technically, Spirit, I'd be considered a Yankee because I'm in the north, not the south. Technically. Six years, Dana. I'm using AviBox, OVI box, and Vox, VOX. Those are the 2 apps I'm currently using. I was actually getting ready to switch over to Necrometer. Actually, you know what? You know something I haven't used in a while? Let's run Necrophonic. I haven't used that in a minute. Y'all are probably going to be screaming at me. I can't understand them. Well, hello, spirits. I'm back. So this device you can use to manipulate and talk to me if you'd like. Is there anybody here that'd like to communicate with me? That lady just said yes. What's your name, ma'am? The lady that just said yes, what's your name? I don't know if that lady said I do or fuck you. Not real. I'm unclear on that answer. Can you tell me how many spirits are walking around with me right now? My name? What's your name? My name's Cody, sir. I'd like to hit up a morgue. That'd be fun. Hank, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right. The galaxy was sent, so the red lights come on. Hey, spirits, can you tell me what color is this? What color is the light? I think so too. It's Fredo. I do think there is. I've been trying experiments with telekinesis, trying to see if they can read what I think. Now it's hard to prove. I can't really prove that technically. Can you say very clearly what color are these lights that I got? Thank you, Jordan. Turn. Oh, you heard red? They said red? Yes. Was there a voice that just said, Audrey, I'll bury you? Dude, that is rude as shit, man. What if Audrey don't want to be buried? What if she wants to be cremated? Well, thank you. If you said red, thank you. That is the color. You correct. Hey, spirits, where are you right now? Can you tell me where you're at? Was that just two answers that said hell? Two separate people, I think, just said hell. Hell again. You're in hell? Thank you, Shirley. You dare me to say skinwalkers come to me. Why is it such a dare for me to say skinwalkers come to me? What do you mean by skinwalkers come to me? I'm confused. So, I know there's many military individuals in here. Is there any individuals from the Revolutionary War times that served during Revolutionary War? Thank you, Shirley. If you here, that was a good one. I like that. Call out to you. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before it moved. If you're an individual that said you're in hell, is it hot or cold there? Think Shirley. Is it hot or cold? Yes. Hot. I heard that one plain as day. Hot. Spirits, do you know what you, 1 second, one at a time. So I am using Necrometer, which is kind of like a voice generator, phonetic generator, so be. But it is on a phone in airplane mode with actual no cell phone service to it, no nothing. It has no service whatsoever. Spirits, can you see me? Hello, Mr. John Hay. I have fished on a lake after you. Can you see me? Wait a minute. Sir, did you just say you're from Greenwood? Are you talking about Greenwood Cemetery? Like Greenwood Cemetery in Colorado? Hey, spirits, if you can tattletale on anybody, can you give me a secret? Can you tell me a secret? Thank you for the follows. I disagree. I think they can tell the year. Now, do I believe that every single spirit's time is linear to ours? No, I don't believe that. But I have gotten years, dates. To whoever just laughed in a very creepy ha 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 ha. No, ma'am. No, thank you. What up, Christina? He'll be on the talk here in just a little while. It just said Cody. Is the Native American Knack-Knack here? So, I have asked, who's the oldest spirit in the cemetery? And it said Native. And then it said the name Knack-Knack. Is Knack-Knack the oldest spirit in this area, this cemetery? He's not? The top general's the oldest? Who's the top general? No, it's not Cody. I'm not the top general. I'm more like a chihuahua that likes to bark on the porch. All right, spirits, let me ask you this. Hang on, I'm trying to get my words correct. Yes. Do you have any regrets? No? Yeah, there's veterans in here from all eras. Amanda said yes. Could you tell me, what is a regret you have? Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I'll leave. Sorry to bother you. It's mist, guys. It's not orbs. It's not snow. It's just mist. A little misty out this evening. Well, I'm using Necrophonic at the moment. Just a little Necrophonic. I don't know. Probably like 42, 43. A little chilly. Hey, spirits. Is there any one of you that has enough energy that you could possibly show yourself to where we can see you on camera? Is there anyone that has enough energy to show themselves for us so we can see you? Everyone's saying bro's making a killing here. I make no money on TikTok. I have not hit the amount of time yet. So I just want to make that clear. I don't make any money, I do on TikTok, but I don't make any money on Tube. On the Tube. I don't make any money there. So if that's what you think I'm out here for, the sole reason, you are very wrong. You're wrong. What? I looked today and I think I was at like 2,700 watch hours, and you need like 3,000 watch hours, whether it's live or across videos. But everyone over on Tube, if you can give me a sub if you enjoy it, hit the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everyone over on the talk, thank you all for all your likes, shares, follows, gifts. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, John. Tank.
I thought about
Paul. Hi, Paul.
Secretary.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can answer. It's okay.
He's old.
What up from Arizona? The only thing I've ever physically had done to me, I've been scratched. And that happened at the Monroe house about 4 years ago. That's the only physical. Besides, there was one time I was doing an Estes at the Scott County Memorial or Historical Museum. And I mean, it almost felt like, so I was under Estes, and when I come out, I started coughing real bad. It almost felt like the possibility of being kind of like hands around the neck area. It was very weird. I was just fine when I come out of Estes, and within a minute after I come out, I get to where I'm coughing so bad and can't breathe, and it was a very weird situation. And I do have that on camera. If you want to see that, live, go become a member. Go become a member, a paid member on my Patreon, and you'll be able to watch that. I put all my TikTok lives on there. I put bonus content. I got some bonus content I've been working on to come out with, new stuff that was not filmed that no one's ever seen. What up from Denmark? Oh yeah, I'm on the happiness one. I did. That's what I just said. If you want to go subscribe.
Kind of.
What up from Georgia?
That's too.
So there was people asking, there is some content on Patreon that you do not have to, you can become a member. You don't have to become a paid member to watch. There is some content on there, but the other content is for anyone that does want to support. Costs a lot of money to travel around, buy equipment. So I'm not out here to be rich and famous. I don't really care about that. I just enjoy doing this, enjoy doing it with you guys, bringing you guys along. Hopefully you get to see something or hear something. And just that little bit of money helps with me get to new places. The day after Christmas, December 26th, we will be at the Monroe house. I've done many investigations there, but I've never done a solo there. And that will be complete solo at the Monroe house, the Demon House of Indiana. That's the day after Christmas, so.
I see is.
What? What'd you say? All right, I'm having trouble understanding them on there. Let's move to something different here. What do we want to go with?
Out of the jam.
Something about Jan? What do you mean? I do use Spiritus, but I do have Spiritus on my tablet. I don't have it on my phone. Follow the signs. Okay? Where you want me to go? You said follow the signs. The signs to what? Oh yeah, the Hope app's a good one. I just don't really have a free hand to operate the Hope app.
My anger.
Ooh. The signs of your anger? What are you angry about?
Indeed.
What are you?
Hostile.
Okay, you're angry and hostile. Why? What happened to you? Thank you all for the 200,000 taps over on the.
arms.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I have not. Crouching Dragon. I have not.
Everywhere.
Blackout. That was funny.
Months ago.
You will.
Who are we speaking with to right now? Can I get your...
Infuriated.
I couldn't understand you, sir. Come up a few octaves. Who are we speaking with?
Missing children.
Really? Really? That's not good.
Trust.
Where,
Noted.
where's the missing children? You said missing children. Where are they at? So, we do think there is somewhat of a... We may be on the verge of a cold case going on. They have not said anything to do with any kind of liquid tonight. Down by the WATER. I don't want to say it. They always tell me to go down there, and we go down there and don't really get a whole lot. But they always hint about something or someone that possibly was unalive down there, or maybe a drowned accident. Don't really know. And the possibility they were never found. But they have not said anything about it tonight, which is weird because the past like 5-6 times I've been here, they've said it over and over again that I need to go down there. I think for the follow, I see you.
Start talking.
Gregory.
Thank you, Jamber. Appreciate you. What am I doing with my life? Talking to you, yo.
Not her sir.
Dog.
Magnetic energy fields.
It's funny you say dog. There was a dog barking just a minute ago. Hey, who was the lady that when I knocked on the mausoleum over there? Who was the lady that told me to go? What up, Taz? Thank you, brother. If I go over there and knock on the mausoleum, is she going to tell me to go on and get again?
Voicing.
I don't know what that just said. Oh, got a vehicular coming up through here.
Timelessness.
I'll wait on this vehicle to go by. I don't know if they're still out. So earlier tonight, we've had a few run-ins with the Popo. They're out here. There's someone missing that they're out here looking for. And, well, we haven't seen them. But that is not a Popo car. That looks like a white Chevy car. That's what that looks like. Historic
Do
burial
not
site.
enter the graveyard.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm already in the graveyard. But I'm going to come over here and knock.
And will remember.
All right, you ready?
I was in the mines.
Hello? Hello?
Body wash.
Oh, sorry. I haven't taken a shower today. I did last night, though. Could you knock back at us? Oh, I said you'll see. Oh, yeah. Looking for Casper. Oh, Jesus. Yell at me once. Sound like you said, I will never. You'll never what? Can you knock for me? If there's anybody in there, Mr. Sinclair?
Fear.
Fear? I don't have no fear. None at all. Oh, more vehiculars in here.
Another one of my videos. I like it.
Don't you guys love when people come into another person's
Physical
life
harm.
promoting some other paranormal ghost hunter or whatever? I mean, I don't care. It is what it is. Real ghost hunting. Well, I never claimed what I did was real or not real. Never have made that claim.
And it's great.
In his, what? In his grave? Physical harm. Are you going to do the physical harm to me? Is that what you're getting at? Appreciate you, Taz.
Bye, sir.
That did say goodbye, sir. You don't have to go. I'm still here. Why do you want me to say Skinwalker?
Israel.
I can say Skinwalker. What's wrong with Skinwalker? What are they going to do?
Step closer.
To what? To Mr. Oliver or Mrs. Oliver? Well, we can step right up here. Hello. My name's Cody. Sorry, I don't know what your first name is. Well, we got a William. We got a Laura. We got a Durward? Durward? Never heard that name before. D-U-R-W-A-R-D. And Claire.
Cave.
14.
Materials.
Manipulate individuals.
Oh. Who are you going to manipulate?
Herrick.
I never claimed that I'm actually talking to spirits. But who's to say they're not? They're just apps on a phone. I've never claimed to believe in apps 100% of the time. I believe in them 50-50. I've had some really cool responses right after a question. Who knows? It's a mystery. That's why we're out here. Just a mystery. But by God, we might as well have fun with it. I just said. Were you not listening, Alicia? Have you listened the whole night? Do I know Jacob? Are you talking about Jacob from Pigeon Roost? I've talked to him a few times. What up, David?
Materials.
Elio.
Like this morning.
Hi, John. Think Jazz.
Dude, everything.
Well, Alicia, I will have to say thank you for all your support tonight because you've been in the live for what, a good hour? And all you're doing is help push me. So thank you for all your comments. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Hell yeah. If you can, go over and hit that sub and give me a like and a share. Thank you.
They feed on fear.
How do we know you're real? What if you're a bot?
Yes.
Yes. See? They agree. Thank you every day. I appreciate that. Thank you all. Everyone's a bot.
Sure.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you. I want to say thank you everyone over on the talk. Thank you for all the likes, shares, follows, gifts. Thank you greatly.
Nice here.
Everyone over on the tube, thank you all who subscribed, hit the like button, shared this out. Just thank you guys greatly. Much love, much appreciation. You're scared. What are you scared of? Who? The people that feeds on fear? Is that what you're scared of? Thank you, Skullgirl.
In the U.S.
Thank you, Jamie. Join team.
Life.
Did you say your life? Were you saying it as like my life or your life, sir? You said something life. What are you scared of?
I'm scared.
Well, if it was me, totally not a Fed, I swear, I would go with Pepperjack. But I'm a Pepperjack fan, so that's where I'd go with that. What up, Crystal? My mom? What are you talking about my mom for? Thank you for the follows. What up, Amy?
Belial is a dark entity.
Thank you all. Yes, my birthday's next week. Next Friday, Black Friday. At least it's not Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving last year. I really don't like when it's on Thanksgiving. Hello! Belial is a dark entity. Well, Belial, how dark are you?
They have
Goodbye, Alicia, Felicia, whatever you are, if you're a bot. See ya. Thank you for all the support. Voice crack alert. Gene. Why did you say that name? It's not a very common name. Why did you say that particular name? Thank you, everyone. Could be random. We don't know. Thank you for the follows. You said the name Gene. What do you mean by that?
Yellow.
Yellow. Hello. All right, everyone over on the tube, I appreciate you all. I'm going to get off here. If you want to keep watching, I'm going to still be live over on the talk. So go over there, give me a follow, and watch. We are going to do a team battle to go help some people out. So if you want to keep watching, just go over there. But I do appreciate you all. Thank you all for all the likes. Thank you anyone that subscribed. It's been watching. Thank you guys. Thank you greatly. Much love. Appreciate you greatly. Y'all have a great night,
Trying to get her
and we will
attention.
see you very, very soon.